excited. I finally get to share the latest product launch with you. I have been working away on this forever. I think it's quite different for me. I hope you love the concept of it. It's also been quite a while since we did a launch. 4 months. 4 months you've been waiting for some more JMC goodness. And I think we have some for you. In fact, we have loads of it for you because this is a massive range. So anyway, without further ado, shall we take a closer look? So the first thing we have for you here is the Pumpkin Patch Ephemera Kit. So we have loads of goodies in here. This little mouse has made a comeback. So we've got the mouse that was in the Little Squeaks collection, but we've got it all sort of with pumpkin themed. So your pumpkin spice lattes. Talking of pumpkin spice lattes, we have a few different variations. We have this one here, and you have two of the main images. You've got two of each, and we've got this one here. So that's our drinks. We also have little pumpkin kawaii, and we have little marshmallow kawaii. There's two of those. I'm just gradually coming across. This was a digital freebie last year, which was really popular, so I've turned that into ephemera as well. So we've got the little pumpkin house. Those are the lattes again. Okay. Then we have actual pumpkins. So we have 4 of those. I think they're slightly different sizes. Oh, that's what it is. They're reversed. So some of the stalks are going this way and some of the stalks are going that way. So you have 4 pumpkins in total. Just put them all so that you can see them. It's so gorgeous. Then we have some hearts. Because I seem to put hearts in everything. You can't go wrong with a little heart when you're card making or crafting, can you? So we have 4 hearts. And then we have some various leaves. So we've got solid green leaves in different sizes with kind of more of a heart shape. And then we've got these sort of squiggly shaped leaves, but we have them sort of very autumnal, that they're going from green into red. So this is the Pumpkin Patch Ephemera Kit. Now, we also have 3 brand new paper packs, and I've deliberately done it that each paper pack coordinates with an ephemera pack. So the paper pack that coordinates with this lovely lot is the Golden Meadow collection. Now we actually have these in proper pads. I'm very, very excited. So these are all glued together in a book. It's the first time that we've done that, and it's also A5 size. First time we've done A5, and I have been asked just so many times. So these have been done with the exact same colours. So all the colourways that I used to create the papers, I also used to create the ephemera. So you can see that they match absolutely perfectly. So we have, same as usual, we've got 5 designs, 5 of each. So we've got this gorgeous stripe here with these sort of rusty toned, almost like daisies. Then we have a funky sort of spotty design. We also have those sort of, again, the orangey, rusty, daisy looking all over pattern. And then we have brought in some greens. So we've got this one with a vine branch coming up the side. And then there's little bits of distressed elements in here. So it's not a flat green, there is a little bit of depth to it. And then we've got this one here. So those are the 5 papers that match the Pumpkin Patch ephemera. Okay, so the next ephemera pack that we have is this Mocha mix. Okay, so in this one, we have this gorgeous little coffee. So I've done a lot of tea designs in the past because I'm a tea drinker. But I feel like I've left all the coffee drinkers out. So by way of apology, we have gone mad with coffees and hot chocolates to make up for that. Also, I've been spending quite a lot of time in coffee shops because that seems to be my daughter's, the way she sort of de-stresses. So we also have this gorgeous cup here. And then we have this one. So we've got a few different drinks in this one. We've got this one here with gorgeous chocolate toppings. Look at that. Imagine being given a hot chocolate like that. This one with marshmallows. So we've got, again, same as the other one, we have 2 of each of the drink designs. Oh, we've got this one here. So we've got a pink one as well with marshmallows. So we've gone really overboard with the sweet treats. Look at this one. I love this one. It's quite plain and simple, but it's gorgeous. And we've got all the different sort of gorgeous mocha colours there. So we've got those. Okay, then we have, I am so proud of my colouring on this one. So sorry, but it's like, I'm so delighted with how glass-like I've managed it. I'm really proud of myself, so I hope you like this one as well. So we've got this one with sort of like the iced tea look. We've got the gorgeous little hearts in the swirl. There's a lot of cups in this one. Look at that. I thought that looked really gorgeous and wintry. We've got sort of a patterned cup as well. I just think that's gorgeous. And I love the fact you can see inside the cup. So we've got those, loads of cups. I should bring all of these down. So we've got those, and then like the pumpkin patch, we've got some pink hearts, and then we've got a big pile of coffee beans in multiple sizes. So we've got all of these. So this is the Mocha mix. We'll pop them to the side. Now, to be honest, this ephemera pack and the next ephemera pack sort of interchange with the two paper pads that I'm about to bring out, but in my head these ones sort of went together. So this is the chocolate and marshmallow themed. Now if you're liking these icy blues and things, stay tuned because we have yet another paper pack. I know, I've gone mad. I've not done a launch in so long, and then I've absolutely gone mad. So again, you can see how well these go with the papers. It's just like delish. It's the right sort of colours. Even this one, it's a slightly different pink, but it goes with the pink of the flowers, and so it all kind of really coordinates. So in this one we've got the similar daisy that we had in the golden meadow, but we've got more pink and chocolate colours. We have got a gorgeous stripe, and again it's not just plain. There's a little bit of detail in the background of that stripe, almost like sort of a baroque like pattern. We've got a funky dot, and on this case again we've got that same sort of distressed baroque finish over the dots. And then we have the sort of chocolate with hearts. And then finally we have got this paper here. Let me just look. Delicious. That's what I meant. It's quite different for me. These are very different colours for me. Yeah, so very much gone out my comfort zone and tried to bring you something a little bit different, but hopefully something that you will love. So this is the chocolate and marshmallow, and of course they will all mix and match. The way I've sort of designed the ephemera and stuff, they will work with all the different paper pads because of the way that I've worked the colour tones. I'll not get into that because that's all very sciencey, but it does work, I promise you. Right, so finally, well not finally, the final packet of ephemera is this one here. Now, this one I'm very excited about, and this concept, which I hope you will like, moves into our stamps as well. So we have got kawaii coffee. So kawaii is Japanese for really cute. So it's like a cute style of anime. And I love kawaii style. But I also thought like possibly in the crafting world it's a bit niche. So I've got completed kawaii ephemera for you just to use if you want. So again, we've got the same mouse that matched the little squeaks that we brought out last year, but this time we've gone for those chocolate and marshmallow colours. This pack really does go, it shows how well all the different colours work together because we've got the oranges in here and those sort of like icy blues and the pinks and chocolate with marshmallows. So we've got this one here, the sort of pumpkin latte with the cream, a really big pile of cream, but it's also got like a little face. It's got little eyes closed. I love this. I think it's so cute. And for like just like one little pack, if kawaii is really cute, it kind of works for you. But if it's not really your thing, you're not like stuck with a stamp for forever. If that makes sense. So again, we've got that one with the chocolate topping, but this time he's got a little face. Same with this one. Look at him with his shades. Oh, I love them so much. We've seen these. So a lot of these are similar to the ones in the last one, but the actual cups themselves have been turned into little characters. This, oh my goodness, look at this. It's like a little marshmallow man inside the cup. I absolutely love it. I think my favourite is still hidden. I've not quite showed you my favourite yet. We're getting there. Yeah, this one's my favourite. It's so cute. Look at it. It's two little in love marshmallows sitting in a cup of hot chocolate. I absolutely adore that. I adore this one. Oh, love it. Love it, love it. Similar to the pumpkin patch, we've got the little kawaii marshmallows, but this time we've gone pink. And like the other two packets, we have got the love hearts, like that. So we've got quite a few love hearts of different sizes, and then a whole bunch of coffee beans. So that is the kawaii coffee collection. And with this one, we've got this sweet peppermint collection. So for this, I was thinking it's got your icy tones. So because some of these, like some of the little marshmallows and things, could be quite good for winter cards. And just look how well that goes. Oh, lush. So this is the sweet peppermint collection. It's just a gorgeous, pretty paper pack. It doesn't have to be winter, but it does have those sort of icy tones if you want them. So there we can see how well that looks. This has got the browns in it, but it still works really well with those papers. There's my little favourite one there. Look how well they look. They're so cute. And we've got the different love hearts. So we can see how well these little ephemera go on top of the paper pad. Again, we've got the 5 papers. So we've got this little squiggly one. This has got a mixture of different papers. And we've got that same daisy again, but we've got sort of like this gorgeous pink to it. Then we have the polka dot, like that. And we have the similar stripe with little bits of detail in the background of that stripe. We have a sort of ombre merge. It's not exactly ombre because it's one tone, but we've got the 2 colours that sort of blend into each other. And then we have this sort of just plain icy blue, but we've got little bits again of that baroque pattern and a little bit of a splatter. And so it's nice and plain and perfect for use to use. So that is the ephemera and the paper pads. Now it's time to move on to the stamps. Okay, so this is the first stamp set, which is called Frosted Marshmallow. Now, when I started designing this particular collection, I was thinking winter theme. I was trying to decide what am I going to do for my winter range this year. And this is where I came up with the idea of hot chocolate. And we've got this little snowman. So it could be a snowman toasted in a marshmallow, or it could be like a kawaii. I've tried to make the snowmen quite squarish. So you could also turn them into marshmallows if you wanted. Now the advantage of having a theme like this for your winter theme is, yes, it is perfect for all your winter themed cards. It's not too niche. You can make it apply to lots of different winter events. But also, as we've seen with the colours of the paper packs, you could probably take this from autumn into early spring and it will work. So there's lots of use for this. So we've got this gorgeous girl and the wee marshmallow, and we've got the sign "You Warm My Heart." And again, as always, the acetate is coloured, which I just think is gorgeous. Right, the next one we have is iced coffee. So again, we've got our little snowman who's holding a wee coffee. Again, made in quite square, so if you want to turn him into a marshmallow, you can. We've got this girl that's all get up in her winter outfit. To me, it was reminding me, I used to go, you know, when you were little and you went out and played in the snow all day and then you came back and you were frozen and then your mum would give you hot chocolate to warm up. That's kind of what I was thinking. So we've got her with her big cosy hat on, we can't even see her eyes, and her outfit, the snowman. We've got some stars and swirls, a little splat for like your coffee splats. And that little splat is gone through the papers as well. And then we've got the love heart, and then we've got friends, keep your heart warm, and warm wishes. Okay, so this is where I really hope that you like it, and I love the concept of this, and I hope you guys too. So this one, we have got coffee and chocolate. So we've got, this was the image that was in the ephemera. We've got the coffee cup and all the chocolate. Then we have just a plain coffee cup, a chocolate and a straw separate. We've also got this swirl, this little design here and this little design here. Now they all fit into the top of that coffee cup so that you can create little design. You know when you go to the coffee shop and you get the barista, they do fancy things in your coffee. That is what we were going for there. And then what I've also done is there's a tiny little face just there. So this is what I meant. I love kawaii style, and I know kawaii has an amazing appeal with lots of people, but it's not for everyone. There's lots of people that would maybe think, do you know what, I'd like the coffee cup. I don't like it quite so cutesy, but just from a tiny little bit of space on the stamp plate, having this little smile, it means if you want to turn these into kawaii characters, you can. So I'm hoping that you love this concept, because if you do, I think it's something that we might expand a bit further. And again, that is the stamps, and they're on coloured acetate. So I'll just stamp those ones up just to give you an idea of the concept. Okay, so this is just the plain coffee cup. So I'm just going to stamp it up. I will be exploring this idea much further in lots of videos in the week to come. So we will have some videos, we will have a few lives, we'll be live on Thursday, so we can play with them a lot more. But this is just a very brief look at how these stamps work. So you have the actual coffee cup just there, plain for you to do what you want with. And now, because it's a nice open shape as well, you can paper piece that to make a fancy coffee. Now obviously I'm stamping this in black. I think when I'm playing I might be quite tempted to colour this and then stamp over with a white ink pad. And also you could do it with maybe a brown ink pad. It depends on whether you're wanting the design to look creamy or whether you're wanting to look like, you know, when they sprinkle chocolate on it. So we can add the design into the cup like so. So we've got that, but then what we can do as well, so you've got the option of the heart or the swirl, but then we've also got the little face here. I should probably have a smaller stamping block, but then you have your little face, and if you want you can pop that in there, and we have a little kawaii character. Now the next stamp set that I'm about to show you as well also has two other little faces, so between the two stamp sets you can create lots of different characters. So that is how you would build up the stamps for this particular set, which is coffee and chocolate. And for the final stamp set we have the Hug in the Mug stamp set, and this is, I suppose, your more traditional sort of takeaway coffees or marshmallows. So again, we've got nice open spaces for paper piecing for both of these. This is your takeaway one, you've got this here. We've got some marshmallows to build up your scenes, also a little coffee bean. We've got the little face there, so we've got this one that's got an open mouth and circle eyes, and then we've got this one with like a laughing mouth and sort of laughing eyes there. We've got the sentiments Hug in a Mug and Thanks a Latte, and that is the stamp set with the acetate all coloured there. So this is your complete Hug in a Mug collection. This will be available on my website from the 1st of October. As I said, we will be live on Thursday and have lots of videos coming soon, so please do tune in for that. And yeah, happy crafting, and I will see you again very, very soon.